Tu B'Av together. Join Klal Yisrael this Tuesday night as we daven. Everyone together, Ke'ish Echad B'Lev Echad. For all of Klal Yisrael, for everyone specifically in the need of a shidduch. I have to share with you an amazing story. Rabbi Brafman, the Manal of Yeshiva for Rockaway, one time had to unfortunately send a boy home. Whatever the situation was, the Anhala decided that this boy just cannot be in yeshiva. And they call the parents down and they have the meeting. And the Manal says, we have to ask your son to leave. And the parents listen and they nod their head. They said, okay, we understand. Rabbi Brafman asks to be excused for a few minutes. He comes back around 5 minutes later and he says, we changed our mind. The boy can stay in yeshiva. After the parents left, the Rabbinim went over to Rabbi Brafman and said, we don't understand. We discussed this and we decided together, in unison, that the boy has to leave yeshiva. What happened? What changed? And listen to what he said. He said, as I told the parents that their boy has to leave yeshiva, you know what the parents did? Did you see when you were at the meeting? They just stood there. And they did nothing. They weren't fighting for him. They weren't advocating for him. How can I send a bacher home to a house where his parents, his own parents, are not fighting for him? We have to take on his role as his parents, and we have to keep him in yeshiva. Hashem is looking down at us, and he says there are people, singles, older singles, boys, girls, who are not married. Who's advocating for them? Who's davening for them? Who's fighting for them? Who's storming the heavens for them? And we have to be able to step up to the plate and say, I will. It's not enough for us to say, okay, I'm good, I'm okay, my children are okay. We have to be able to look down the block. And we have to be able to look at every single person in shul. And we have to be able to look at ourselves in the mirror and say, I am doing what I could for Klal Yisrael. What a day that's coming upon us. You know, there was once a community that needed rain. And the Rav called everyone together and said, we need to have a day of Tefillah. Everyone come, we're going to join at 2 o'clock. We're going to daven for rain. It's been months. We need food. We need parnasa. We need shefa. And the whole community comes and the Rav stands up and he looks around the crowd. And he says, we're not going to be davening today. Everyone go home. There's murmurs in the crowd. What's going on? Everyone's looking at the Rav astonished. And the Gabbai walks over to him and says, Rebbe, everyone came out. They left work. We're all here to daven. Why are we not davening? And the Rebbe said, because I looked all around the crowd. And I saw that not one person brought an umbrella. They all came out to daven. But did they really think that it was going to rain? We have to go into Tu B'Av together with our umbrellas, knowing that we're going to daven for Klal Yisrael and we will storm the heavens and we will be answered because we are going to advocate for every single yid. Join us Tuesday night, August 1st at 7:30 p.m. as we storm the heavens together.
What is Tu B'Av together for shidduchim? Here are all the details, including the 2 live events. Listen to the end. This coming Wednesday, August 2nd, is Tu B'Av, a day of school to daven for a shidduch, and over 500,000 Jews will be davening for one another for shidduchim, reciting specific kapitlich of Tehillim. At the same time, a minyan of Talmidei Chachamim will be davening in Amuka for all who submit their names through Yad La'achim, and it's absolutely free to submit your names at tubaavtogether.com. There will be 2 live broadcast events. On Tuesday, August 1st at 7:30 p.m., Erev Tu B'Av, there will be a special live event with shidduch tips, inspiration, and musical performances. It will feature inspiring speakers and today's leading music stars. Watch it live at tubaavtogether.com. And on Wednesday, August 2nd, is the great day of Tu B'Av Together. Unite with Jews across the world and participate in the live event beginning 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as the Tehillim and words of inspiration will be led by today's leading Gedolim and Rabbonim. Tune in all day at tubaavtogether.com. Look, right now, go to tubaavtogether.com to download the Tehillim to be said on Tu B'Av, submit your names for free to Amuka, and watch incredible videos about Tu B'Av together. Tuesday night and Wednesday morning of Tu B'Av, tune into the live events as you and all all of Klal Yisrael will make it Tu B'Av together.